a number of things. I guess the worst thing would have been robbery with a dangerous weapon.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a terrible drug addiction.
How about you, Heidi?
Yeah.
Kind of sold drugs,
You sold drugs.
pretty much.
Kind of sold drugs.
So is that how you met? You sold her the drugs and she'd go and steal to
No.
give you the drug money?
No, we didn't know each other before.
Okay.
We just met when I showed up. She was there.
And she put you under your wing, and
Love at first bars? I mean,
Well, kind of, yeah. Like, I showed up. She worked in the clothes house, and I transferred in from Raleigh to Rocky Mount, and I seen her, and I was like, I got to get to know her.
how long have y'all been together?
About 6-7 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've been living together for about a year and a half.
yeah. So, who got out first?
Well, I got out first and was out for a little while, and about 2.5 years, and revoked my probation and
Yeah.
went back.
Oh, great.
For
So-
how long? How long did you go back the second time?
3 years.
Okay.
So when I came out, she was on her way back in, and I knew it was going to happen like that. I don't know. Something just told me it was going to happen like that. Through my sentence, when you do a sentence like that, you know, you meet people and they tell you all kind of stuff. You know that I'll keep in touch. You know, you'll hear from me, and you know, 9 times out of 10, you don't. You know, so you kind of lose faith, and I don't know. I guess I just
She didn't
I
have
had
faith
seeing
in
is
me.
believing to me. You have to show me, you know. So
So
When
did
she
you write
went
her
back-
letters when she went back?
not as much as she did me.
She was
Heidi
mad
was
at me.
something on the inside, because I mean, I don't know if you can tell, but she's more masculine than I am, and you know. Women that are like that when they go to prison tend to lose their mind because it's a big playground, you know.
Right.
I mean, there's nothing but women, and they're in kind of like a high demand, I guess you would say, because there's not that many of them, and so she would lose her mind, and you know, I would let her do her thing, but yeah, I was kind of mad at her for some stuff that had happened.
She jumped on me a few times.
Were you lesbian before prison?
LBP?
Bisexual, not.
So you're bisexual, and then were you lesbian before? Or?
We
Yeah,
both
but I
have
hadn't
children.
quite come out in the closet yet.
Okay.
Is being behind bars anything like you watch Orange is the New Black?
Yes,
Yeah.
we do. We love it.
So you watch
And
that and you're like, oh yeah, this is totally.
It's nothing like it really is. I mean, maybe a little bit, but no, not so much. Not so much.
Is it really tough?
Yes. Yes, I'm telling you, I would not wish it on my worst enemy. Would not.
Because, you know, in a men's prison, everybody, you know, fights and everything. Do you have the same thing in girls' prison?
Oh, yeah.
Women are so emotional. You know, men are more logical than women are. We run on emotion. And it's like, yeah, there's a lot of, I mean, you have to watch your back. There's
Women
a lot
are worse
of,
than men.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But, yeah, and there are fights, but they're usually couples
Yeah.
that are, yeah, one has messed around or, you know.
There's cheating.
Yeah, there's lots of cheating. And, I mean, there's also fights over money and stuff.
But does somebody think that they're going to get away with cheating on their significant other in jail? I mean, it's such a community
Actually,
like that.
they
I mean,
do.
word probably gets around pretty
Look,
fast,
she
right?
gave me a stink eye. She was like, they do.
They do, and it's like, you know, I was told when I first started my sentence, you know, there's no secrets in prison, and there's not really. But, you know, some women, I guess they think they can, you know, that they'll be different. I can keep it hid, but it always.
So you guys are clean now, never going back. Life is on the straight and narrow, right?
We have, I'm telling you, it's like, you know, when I was in my active addiction and people used to tell me, we were talking about that on the way here, you know, you can have nice things if you just stop doing dope. And I would hear it, but I would be like, you know, whatever. I just wasn't ready yet. But yeah, since we made that choice to let those things go and to move on to something better, it is just, it's amazing how much we have acquired, and not just so much material things, you know, being able to
Emotionally.
look in the mirror and, you know, and say, you know, I don't have to hide from you today. I'm okay with you today.
And
Yeah.
our kids respect us
Yeah.
more.
Yeah. And, oh gosh, don't get me wrong. We still, you know, go through stuff because they, you know, they remember, you know what I'm
Right.
saying. I was gone for so long. I have 2 boys, and actually my oldest is incarcerated right now, which is a hard thing. I never wanted to see that happen, but his story's a little different than mine. But nonetheless, he is incarcerated. But still, you know, they'll say little stuff like, you know, where were, you know, you're trying to be my mom now, and where were you? No, you know. So, but not all the time. But
Right.
you know, it's a process.
Yeah, and it hurts,
Oh
right?
yes,
Imagine.
most definitely.
And my girls were little, so they was a lot younger. I mean, my oldest, she was, you know, probably around 9, and so she did remember some of it, and she does try to get fly and slick, but I have to remind her, you know, I'm still your mom, and you're gonna respect me either way. And
But the longer we do, you know, when we do right and do what we're supposed to do, and we're moms today, you know.
yeah,
Yeah.
and they see
Um,
that, and
yeah.
they've started, they respect them more,
It
and they
gets
don't
easier.
try so
Alright.
much. You
We're
know?
proud of y'all. Good job.
Thank you.
That's
Thank
good.
you.
That's good. Do a break real quick. We'll be back now.